Neenah Rockets All Access on Zaleski Sports is presented by Security Health Plan. SecurityHealth.org is your portal to find your plan, a doctor, prescription tools, and more. For 24/7 access at your fingertips, visit SecurityHealth.org.
The Neenah boys basketball team suffered a gut-wrenching loss a week ago in a game that came down to the final seconds against Kaukauna. The red and white would bounce back with a 33-point win on the road against a young Fond du Lac Cardinals team. 10 different Rockets scored in a highly physical game that got them back in the win column after losses to 3 of the state's top Division I schools. Tonight, Kimberly comes to town for a matchup of the 3rd and 4th place teams in the FVA.
Hey, matchups here, okay. Number 3, their guy, left-handed, likes to get downhill, good game, right, good player, 16 points game. Colton, that's you. About a third of his shots are threes, he can shoot it, he can put it on the floor, good passer, scoring mentality. Orb guy, Cal, let's go. Number 1, half his shots are threes. Probably, he's hunting the most, right? Second in assists, likes to attack gaps, loves the spin dribble. Okay, Nick, that's you. Let's go. 23, right? Buchanan, we know he can shoot it. He's going to try to get on the offensive glass. We got to make sure when he goes out, we go with him. Roll. Let's go. And then Holshoe leads them in assists, capable shooter. Don't get there with a hand, keep him in front. Don't let him get to the basket on Jackson. Let's go. Defensively, man-to-man. You're going to go under ball screens. Make sure you come off aggressive, right? Ready to stick your feet in the floor, get up and knock down shots. They will double on the post. 2-3 zone, we're ready with all our sets. Okay, set breaks down, it's 3 out, 2 in, right? Bigs, short corner, high post. Short corner, high post. Okay, be aggressive. 1 fist, 1, 2, 3. 1 fist.
The Rockets and Papermakers are looking to return to form as both squads have lost 3 of their last 4 games. For Kimberly, head coach Cam Cerrone comes over from Muskego and inherits a team that went 13-14 a year ago. They were 10-13 and seeded 13th before going on a remarkable playoff run, winning road matchups against Holman and Appleton North. After winning their regional title, they upset 1-seed Kaukauna by 2 in a sectional semi. Marshfield ended their Cinderella run just a game away from Madison. 4 starters graduated, including current Oshkosh Titan Ben Grabner and Whitewater Warhawk Mikey Wilds. This season's team is led by senior Keegan Plew and junior Alex Krause in scoring. Caper wins the tip against Krause, and Neenah will have first possession. Plew finds Krause on the drive, and the junior will open scoring. Meticulous possession here for the Rockets. They get it into Caper. Big man kicks it out to Fleege, and Colton connects from 3. They work it inside to Caper again. He finds Fleege, deep wing 3, and we're tied at 6. Rockets continue to go inside. This time it's Youngworth with the hook. Plu loses the handle, and a sprawling save by James Weiland to keep it from going out of bounds. Youngworth gives it into Weiland, dribbling with his left. He pulls up, and he converts on his own steal. This is the sophomore Jackson Weingard. He drives, finds Krause, top of the key, 3 over Schultz. He finds the bottom of the net. Working against the 2-3 zone, Trey White with the bounce pass into Caper, and they continue to score in the post. Plu knocks down the lefty free throw, and the tie is broken. It's 19-18 Papermakers. Schultz gives it into Caper. Roan's coming off a career-high 26 against Kokona. He goes against Buchanan, off glass and in. He's got 8. Krause with the drive, and Weiland with another play. He gets the strip. Schultz running the floor, finds Chase Nitz open in the corner, and Nitz on the board, cutting the lead in half. Schultz on the inbound. He gives to Nitz on the wing. Schultz back into play. Deep 3. Ties it up.
We let them be comfortable from the start. Later we were better. Look, the damage was already done. Okay? Have to run towards the ball. Okay?
If you hear them calling magic, that's the one where the guy gets it up top, he's going to dribble at, and it's a back cut. They're setting that play.
Okay? You need to play tough the second half. Let's go! Like this, 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
First possession out of the halftime break. Kimberly up 2. They look to go to Krause in the high post. It's stolen by Schultz, back the other way, and Nick to the hoop to tie things at 28. Plu on the drive. Lefty layup no good. Holshoe comes up with the rebound. Kick to Buchanan. The forward for 3. Krause from the left wing makes it a 10-0 run for the Papermakers. Charles gives to Henry Farrell and back to Matthias. Now with his right into the lane. Pulls up in the mid-range jumper. Good. Charles grabs the board and he's out on the break. No one stops ball. He gets to the hoop and he's on a 4-0 run. Charles off the inbound. Again, he's going to drive into the lane. Drop it off to Youngworth and Jacob finishes. Farrell on the left wing. They give it to Youngworth on the block. Back outside. Back inside. Youngworth with the hook. Neenah finds themselves down 11. Trey White gets on the floor, gives it to Youngworth in transition, and he's fouled. They give it to James Weiland in the short corner. He goes at Buchanan. Gets the friendly roll off the back iron.
But on offense, we're going to get the fantasy. Trey, Colton, okay. This has got to be James, right? Right? Hey, we got thunder here. We're looking to trap, not foul. Looking to trap, not foul. If they get somebody going hard at the rim, please somebody sacrifice. Step in and take it shot.
Schultz with the runner just past the free throw line, and it cuts it to 6. Krause to the hoop. Shot is no good. Tipped out by Buchanan. Into the air from Plu and right to Fleege. Shot fake and up and in. Schultz into the lane, spinning off his left foot. Good. Cuts it to 8, but less than a minute to go. Under 10 to go. The Kimberly lead cut to 5 by Matthias Charles. Inbound pass, Sky down court. Charles has got it, and he's fouled. Matthias will take it to the hoop to cut it to 3, but the clock will run out, and the Kimberly Papermakers hold on 57-54. Plu with a game-high 20 points, Krause with 17. Schultz leads the Rockets with 11. Caper, Fleege, and Charles all with 8.
It's disappointing, okay? Right? It's disappointing. We're going to keep working. We're going to keep trying to get better. I'm tired of locker rooms that feel like this. And it's preventable if we play the way we're capable of playing. I want to make sure, James, great job tonight. You haven't played any games. You came in tonight and did a lot of great things, okay? Trey, got a bucket. Got on the floor for a loose ball, did a lot of nice things. Okay. Chase, felt good. Very good. Okay. So let's build off of that stuff. Okay. Let's build. I want to do well, but it's not up to me. You guys have to decide what the rest of the season is going to look like. Okay? you're going to have to make that decision. Okay?
Here with Coach Rubis after the 57-54 game against Kimberly. Coach, what did you like from your team in the second half when you guys were able to cut into that lead and make it close towards the end?
I do like that we were resilient and battled back and at least made it interesting at the end. Very, very disappointed, obviously, that we let it get to that.
Your teams in the past 5 years, you guys have been able to go on some late season runs of form despite slow starts. What lessons did you and your coaching staff take from those seasons that you could apply to this year?
I mean, we'll keep working at it and we'll keep pushing and, we'll keep showing up to practice and trying to teach and try to get better. But, it's at some point all those teams took it upon themselves, right, as the players, because like I don't get to go out and take charges. My assistants can't go get rebounds for us. My assistants can't jump to the ball and play defense and do all those things. It's going to be up, players have to decide that they're going to play the right way, be ready to play from the start, which we weren't ready to do tonight. In order for us to be, we're on the bad end of a lot of these games, and it's details and little things, and every play matters.
The Rockets now prepare to take on Appleton North, the preseason FVA champion pick of many pundits throughout the state. Nathan Ramus and Grant Hardy are returning all FVA picks and committed to play at the Division II NCAA level. 6'6" forward Ben Zablowski is committed to D3 Lakeland, and uncommitted point guard Will Sweeney is approaching 1,000 high school career points. In order to replicate the Lightning's offense and inbound plays, assistant coach Al Krieger prepares a scout team of junior Gavin Keepers and seniors Carter Burns and Nyack Ryak. Alumni Jackson Schloman and Eli Schmidt join them as they enjoy their college winter break. Schloman, a 2023 graduate, and Schmidt, from the class of 22, were contributors on Neenah's state championship team 4 seasons ago. Now they serve as impersonators, helping the Rocket defense prepare for Appleton North.
A little more pushback.
As the boys hosted Kimberly, the girls' team headed to the Papermakers gym for a road clash between the two teams tied at second in the Fox Valley Association. Kimberly would come out on top 69-51 as the Papermakers out-rebounded the Rockets by 14.
Weak side. Take away those curl cuts. Make sure we have weak side here. No free post touches. Let's go.
Neenah was held to 30% shooting from the field and 14% from three-point range. They'll have a chance to even the season series against the defending Division I state champions on February 19th in the regular season finale.
Go, here we go. Car, look for it. Again, if they switch, get a mismatch. Good. Nice hit, good take, good take.
Before a marquee non-conference matchup against Waunakee, the Rockets turn their attention to Appleton North as they begin the latter half of the FVA schedule. In December, Neenah was able to eke out a 1-point win on the road against Tyler Gunther's Lightning squad, playing without Rowan Klesmet.
As well, looked post, so making sure that we have that and have the side. It's not always going to be the same for on the side either, so we really have to communicate.
Last time they got us in post, we actually, once they got it in, we defended it fairly well, okay-ish. What we did not do well-ish was the rebound. We gave up a lot of them missing the shot here, and then they got the rebound and went up with it. Okay, so we got to make sure if they get that shot off on us, you positively, absolutely cannot give them a second opportunity.
Coach Brownell's group would handle business and defeat Appleton North 64-53. Despite similar field goal and three-point rates to their prior game, the red and white were able to get to the line and make their foul shots. As a team, they shot 25 for 30, with Farrah Danforth going 10 for 12 and Rowan Klesmet 8 for 10. Klesmet led Rocket scorers with 17, as Danforth and Ellie Buss each had 15. Junior guard Avery Warfall scored a game-high 23 for the Lightning.
See both Izzy, close out high. Nice, fair, great rotation. Izzy, nice job going from weak to the ball. Nice job, that's hard. We gotta get back to being who we are, all right? So the flatness, we gotta work through that. We gotta be done with that. We gotta rise above that, okay? So get a quick drink. We're gonna go through a little 50 series work. We're gonna go to 2 progressions. They're both gonna be going against the zone, okay? So some action on that, shooting against the zone. So we'll need, let's go red here, white down there, 3 basketballs, okay? Here we go.
Good afternoon, basketball fans, and welcome to today's matinee matchup between 2 of the top 10 teams in Division I. The number 5 ranked Waunakee Warriors coming on the road to face the 6th ranked Neenah Rockets. 12-1, the record on the year for the Warriors. 7-0, standing in at first in the Badger Large Conference, and the Rockets at 12-3 overall, 8-2. They are 3rd in the Fox Valley Association.
Car, got number 2. Okay, no change to the starters because we have proper gaps. Everybody up the line a little bit extra. Stay glued to her. Don't leave. Good spin move. Okay, she's going to shoot everything. She's going to drive. Got hard to get in front. All right, great. And then Ellie got number 14. Big screener there. Big cutter on her to make sure you're going to call all those out. Again, no free cuts. Make sure you get a body on her. Call all those screens out. All right, any questions, ladies? All right, set the tone. Get after it. Here we go. Right away, 1, 2, 3. Let's go, White. Woo! Here we go.
We're into the thick of the basketball season, over halfway through for the girls programs. Neenah playing 15 games already this season, Waunakee 13. Danforth against Phillips on the tip, and it's won by Neenah. 6-0 for the Warriors. Pass in transition from Brian to Mite, and that'll force Coach Andy Brownell to take his first timeout. And back on Klesmet with the ball. Klesmet around a defender, pulls up, deep 3. Rowan Klesmet gets the Rockets on the board. And Brian out in transition. She's got Phillips with her. Instead, she goes one-on-one against Ebel. Alyssa with the block. Key right now. As Buss attempts a 3 from the right wing. Ellie Buss knocks it down. Waunakee in sectional 3 along with the current top team in the state, Arrowhead. Another block for Ebel. Rockets on offense need to adjust as well. High off glass for Mikkelkavich, no good. Offensive rebound, Danforth. And Farah puts it in for her first basket of the game. Nice job by McKenna Fryer, just into the game for Neenah. McKenna with her first touch. She finds Ellie Buss from downtown. No good, but Ellie draws the foul. And a perfect trio of free throws for the senior. Team fouls for the Warriors, none thus far for Neenah. Nice drive by Izzy Malloy, fresh into the game for her first minutes. And she pulls us even at 13. This Brian in transition, jump stop. Met by Buss and Klesmet. Might open for 3 and find themselves down 6. Klesmet into the lane, the floater for Rowan Klesmet. She's got 5 out of the game. She checks back in. Klesmet, great pass to Baltus. She finds Danforth. The extra pass rewarded, and Danforth has 4. Klesmet guarded by Brian in a matchup of the 2 top scorers. Klesmet for 3. Over Brian, and she connects for her second triple of the day tomorrow against Stevens Point. Alyssa Ebel with the runner, and we'll head to the break with Waunakee up 5 points, 29-24.
All right, girls, other girls are willing to look for the shot. Don't let them get too easy of a look on those either, okay? But it does start with that one, okay? Make sure, again, transition D, all right? Everyone's got to be on their horse, okay? It can't be a trot down court. We all got to get there, okay? Because they're going to look to pass it up well. Make sure if we all get back, we can match up from there, even if it's not ideal matchups, okay?
That's what I was going to say, just transition defense, because all their runs have just been when we don't get back in transition.
Yep. 24-21 from that point, okay? There should be no doubting what we're doing right now. It's just a matter of us consistently doing it, all right? Because when you're doing it on that end, it's working.
When we're dribbling up the floor, instead of coming straight up the floor, look to come up the side. Get this cross skip, direct line swing right away, make the defense move, and then Farah can move with the ball. She's holding at the hip. And then on this skip here can be that high post entry. When we have this high post entry, she's just letting Farah turn and look, and then we can be active from there on that weak side. Again, so we got some great looks in that first couple of minutes. We've got to finish those layups. We've got to finish those inside touches. That's going to open up the perimeter a little bit for us. But again, got to swing. Got to swing the basket.
Neenah found themselves down 8-0 early in this one, forcing Coach Brownell to take his first time out. They battled back, outscored the Warriors since then, and they go work it inside to Farrah Danforth for the first points of the second half. Third frame of this game. Nice pass from Ebel to Baltus inside. Baseline pass to Klesmet. Connects from the corner. What a play from the Rockets before decelerating. Nice pass to Klesmet. And again, Rowan Klesmet knocks it down. And the Rockets are on top for the first time here this afternoon. And another turnover forced by Danforth. 3-on-1. Klesmet finds Carly Baltus. And Carly's on the board with her first points of the game. But Waunakee swats it away. Bounce pass into the lane for Van Wee. Three-pointer is knocked down by Audrey Might. Her fourth of the day. From Nora Might. But now Mikhalkiewicz tries again to get into the lane. Might has made 4 3-pointers. She gives to Bryan. Bryan spin move, pass bus, and what a take to the hoop to the left. And a rebound for Bryan. It's a 3-on-2 in transition. She finds Ubersocks and Audra with her second basket of the game. Waunakee with a 5-on-4 momentarily. Phillips, shot fake, gets the 3 up and in. But the Rockets have gone cold on the offensive end. Danforth drives in and able to break the scoring drought as she's got 10. Baltus on the curl cut. Scoop layup is good for Carly Baltus from that last timeout, is telling his team, take your time. Van Wee knocks down a 3-pointer on Thursday, February 19th. From the corner, Rowan Klesmet knocks down the 3. Danforth with the pass from Buss and one. Farrah Danforth will head to the line, looking to complete the 3-point play. As Waunakee, the number 5 team in the state in Division I, takes down the number 6 ranked Neenah Rockets on the road.
We got to get back on track here. Need to get back on track.
Time as Schultz pulls up for 3. Nick Schultz gets us started. It'll be Rocket ball. Schultz finds Rint for 3.
Neenah Rockets All Access on Zaleski Sports is presented by Security Health Plan. SecurityHealth.org is your portal to find your plan, a doctor, prescription tools, and more. For 24/7 access at your fingertips, visit SecurityHealth.org.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.